Hey everybody, Joe here. Gonna check out a puzzle today by Blobz called Oil Water Kropki. And the rules are normal Sudoku rules. It's 1 to 9 in every column, row, and 3 by 3. Each cage is either full of oil, even digits, full of water, odd digits, or a mix of both. In all cases, each row within a cage is just one type, oil or water. Oil floats on water, so even digits will always be in rows above odd digits in mixed cages. Okay, digits in cages do not repeat and must sum to the small clue if given. Black dots separate two digits where one is double the other. Not all such dots are shown. Okay. So these side even full of water, or if they're mixed. Okay. So if the black dot is in a cage, then it can't be 3 6 or 1 2, because the row is either, and there are no all odd Kropki dots that are in a 1 to 2 ratio. So these must be even. Oh, and if they are up and down, the even has to be on top. So at least that one is even. This one could be even, but it could be odd. Same for that. Same for that. And it would be same for that. The same for that. And since these are even, those must be even. And now we have 4 evens in the row. So these are all odd. Once you have 4 evens in any row, column, or 3 by 3 box, then you know the rest will be odd, which just kind of help map digits around, especially in these ones that there are no given clues. So if this is even, then these must be. Oh, actually, all of those are even anyway, because it said the entire row, and this one would have to be even as well, because even floats on odd. This one could still be even though, but it could be odd. Oh, what about... So there must be a 4 on these ones that are... too green like that. Or that are both even. The both even ones must have a 4 in them. The odd is going to be just a 1 or a 3. So that'll be paired with a 2 or a 6. Is that even? Oh, this must... Right, this has to be even. Because there's not 2 odds that will be in a 1 to 2 ratio of each other. Because an odd times the odd is even. Oh wait, that's not why. Oh yeah, it is. an odd times 2, which would be an odd times an odd. I said that completely wrong, but I think you know what I mean. There are 4 in this column. So all of these are odd. This is now a 1 or 3, 2 or 6. Okie dokie. I wonder if they're, well, no, I won't. I won't mention that unless I see it come up later. What else do we have here? Both of these cannot. Alright, in this row, we have 3 evens. So both of these cannot be even, but the row must be the same. Or like, whatever this is, this must be. By the rules here. So it has to be odd. Same with this. So these will have to be the same. An odd in a cage. The oil can't be next to the water. It has to be on top. So it must be even, or else there would be 6 odds in the cage, and that cannot be. Now, if this was even, this would have to be even. What about this? Can this be even? 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose it could. That would be odd. That would be okay. Don't see anything immediately wrong with that. Oh, these cannot both be even. So they are odd. These cannot both be even, so they are odd. Now that one is even. Now this one must be odd. So must this one, because the water cannot float on top of the oil. And now this one right here cannot be even, because then this one would have to be even as well, and that would be 5. So this must be odd. This one could still be even, but this one now cannot. It must be odd as well. This one could still be either one. one of these must be even. Hmm. There are two. What about if this was odd? What about if this was even? If this was even, then this, this, and both these are odd. And then those would be odd, and that would be 4, 5, 6 odds in the thing. So these are not even. Those are odd. In fact, can I say that, I can only say that there is one, I can only say that one of these are even. One of these are even, which will give me 3. Both of them could be, though. But one for sure. If, this one cannot be even, or else all of them would have to be even. And that would be 5 even, so that is odd. This one could be even, though. Oh, this one cannot be even now, so it must be odd. That's 4 in that one. If this was odd, this would be even. If this was odd, this would be even. Is that telling me anything? Maybe not. Maybe not quite. This could be... Do I think about these numbers yet? This one is 1, 3, isn't it? I haven't been thinking about these numbers very much. I've just been doing colors, which is fine. Do we have any 2-6 shenanigans going on? We almost have some 1-3 shenanigans going on. Okay. Well, wait a bit more on that, I suppose. This 2-6 will be up here. Oh, wait, no. Maybe not. Okay. Is this even? 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be odd. This would be odd. That would be odd. There would be 4. I don't see... I don't see that breaking anything right offhand. I think that could be either. There's 4 in this box, 2 in this box. If this was even, these 3 would be odd. 3, 4. I guess that would be okay. If this was odd, these would all be even. That looks okay as well. Oh, no, no. Oh, wait. If this was odd, all of those would be odd. All of these would be even, and this would have 5 even in it. So this is not odd, this is even. But that could still be odd. Ah, but can this one... Oh, wait. If this is odd, that has to be odd. But that would only be 4 odds. If this is even, that could still be odd. I think it could be... I think even would be okay as well. Are these one... did I say these were one of each? Could these both be even? All the rest in there would be odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh, that would be 6 odds there. If this is even... Oh no, I was wrong about that. That would only be the 3rd even. I was wrong about that. These would all be odd though. That was correct. I don't see that breaking anything though. So I think that would be okay. Was this one... Could this be odd? It'd be 3, 4, 5. Those 2 would be even. That seems okay as well. Or does it? Wait a minute. What am I saying? I'm saying I was asking if this can be odd. So these 2 would be even. But then these 2 would then be odd. But then these 2 would be odd as well. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 odd in that column. So this cannot be odd. Was that the way I envisioned that? If these are all odd, and they would have to be if this one was odd, then this one and this one is even. That's 4 in this one, that's 4 in this one. So there'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So that would break. So that is right. These are now odd because of that, giving us the 4 evens in the row. And what else did that help us with? Anything? This could still be even. This one could still be odd as well. What about this one? That be even. If that is even, then these are all odd. That would be even. That would be odd. That would be even. Odd, odd, odd. I think that's okay. Are both these even? Or if they're one odd, one even, then these two would be the same. If these are both even, it would put the 4 here. And here. And down here. And over here. I guess that would be okay. If this, what about this 20? Oh, how about this actually? If you have 2 odds, we're already adding 2 odds. If we added a third odd, we would get an odd number. So that must be even. 2 odds will make an even. So you need an even to make the even. Which is also our 4th even in that 3x3 box. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Close. What? How did I get this? How did I get this being green? That should not be green. Neither one of them should have been green. That one was green. Those should have been orange. Because water does not float on oil. I remember saying that, but I marked them incorrectly. These are now all green. Now we have 4 in the row here. Those are all odd. Yeah, I goofed up with those colorings. I remember saying that they should be orange, but then I colored them green, and everything after that was incorrect. This is 5 oranges there, so those are green. These are now all odd. This one cannot be odd, because then this one would have to, and that would be 6 in the row. So this is even. Quite possibly all of them are. Well, this one definitely has to be, since that one is. This one could still be oil though, or odd. So now, again, with this, back to that 12 box. Well, two 2 evens plus an odd is going to be an odd. So it must be even. I mean, it must be odd. 2 odds added together will make an even, plus an even to make the even. Have to be careful here. I've already colored one incorrectly. That could have took me ages. This is now a 1, 3. Oh, this orange down here also gives us an even here. And also a 1, 3 and a 2, 6. So these two are the same. So let me just start those with like a how we doing. I might do like a darker one for that one. I might do the same with these perhaps. Something like that. Maybe I'll take that back. But eventually those might come in handy. So this is odd because we got one right here next to it. If this is odd, then they're all odd. And that's 6 in the column. So this must be even. And that is our 4th one in this row. So these are odd. And then this one could be odd though. That one would have to be odd as well. And these both would be even. Ah, if this is odd, that has to be odd. Both these have to be even, but that would be 5. So that is even. But now, one of these definitely have to be odd. But both of them could be. This one could be odd or even as well. So we'll wait on that. This one cannot be even because there's odd above it. And that'll do probably 5, yeah. So this one is even. And that's also 4. So these are odd. This is going to be a 1, 3 and a 2, 6. Three, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4 in that one. 3 there. 2 there. 3 there. This is a 1, 3, 2, 6. Well, we'll get a lot of 2-6s mapped around, that's for sure. This one is this one. Will be here. This will be a 2. Whoops. That will be a 2-6. It'll be that one. This one could be there, but could be there. This will be a 4 or 8. Nice. This one will be there, for what that's worth. Probably try to remember that. What about this one will be here? Okay, we'll have a lot of these come up, I guess. Alright. So one of these is even. Or both. Do. 1, 2. So, if this one was here, that would have to be a 2. This would be a 6-1. That would be a... Alright, what... 6-3, come on now. This would be a 1-2. Right, so the point is, if this is 6-3, this is 1-2, this is 6, so this is this. So, therefore, since we know this one is also this one, then it cannot go here. It must go here. So this is even, and it's going to be the other 2-6, this one on this side, and there will be a 2-6 up here, and that did make this odd as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That made this even, made these two odd. 3 2s. And this one is going to be in here. It's going to be in one of these. But this one is this one. So it is not this one. So it will be here. It cannot be on the top because both of them are already in that row. We can go ahead and mark these, I guess, 4, 8. They're gonna kind of do the same jump around kind of deal. Right. What else do we get? Do we start thinking more on numbers now? Um, this one is gonna have to be over here. But no idea about it yet. It could still be a 2 for all I know. Am I running out of steam on my coloring? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. There's 3 of each in a lot of boxes now. This is 1 of each. This is 1 of each. Oh, wait. Wait, does that have to be 1 of each? There's 4 oranges, so it can't be both orange. There's 2 green. They could both be green. Yeah, they could both be green. Okay. Okay, maybe we start mapping this around then. We'll start with 2 6s. So, we know that that one is the dark one, that one is the dark one, this one is the light one, light one. We know that this one is the light one. Dark one. Light one. We know that this one isn't the light one because it would be pointing down directly at this one. And then, this number would be the same as this number. Is how I know that this one must be the same as this one. So the light. So this must be the dark. 2 6. guess that will be about it for those, though. We can do some with the 4/8 as well, however, but I might use a different, maybe pink and blue. So that will be blue. This will be pink. Or maybe I should have started at the top. Let me back that up. I don't know if that would help me either, though. I guess not. Maybe that's just all I get with that. It is going to tell me that the pink one goes down here somewhere, but that's not much help either. It also tells me that one of these is blue. So, okay, wait. One of these is pink. Does pink go up here? Pink. Pink cannot go in any of these. Okay, because, so we know pink is here, and pink cannot repeat in its spot, so we know pink goes in one of these two, right? And now we know pink can't be on this bottom row. So pink, the point is, if pink did go in one of these three, then pink would have to go there from Sudoku, and that can't be possible. So pink goes in one of these two. Now, isn't that amazing? Not so much, because pink could go here, or it could be one of these. So that didn't work out as cool as I thought it was gonna. Okay, so maybe we'll do these 1/3s perhaps. Let's give them an even different red and yellow. So this one will be the yellow. This one will be the red. This one will be yellow. Starting to get quite colorful. A bit chaotic, if you will. Alright, yellow goes in one of the... Okay, yellow goes right here. This is a 1/3 with that. This must be a 1/3 with yellow. I'm just doing this from Sudoku here. This is now the 1/3 yellow. And then that's also going to give me this one. Okay, 1/3 is been a great deal of help. This is now 1-3 yellow. Map that all the way around the grid. Very nice. Will red help me out that much? Yes, kind of. Or well, I mean, so far. It can't repeat in the cage, so it must be there. It'll be in one of the, well, it has to be in that one then. That is our 1-3 red. Our 1-3 red will be in there somewhere. Our 1-3 red looks like it must go there. And there. And then it'll go in one of these two. One of these two. I'm not sure about those yet. But that was good. It was very good indeed. Oh, the 2-6 is now going to be there. And that's going to be a green with light one. The 2-6 must be on one of those. I think I need to sit on that one for a sec. Oh, the 1-3 has to be with the dark 2-6. Did I get any yellow help from that as well? I don't think the yellows was on a dot that we didn't already know about. Okay. So there will be one even, one odd. So this means also one even, one odd. Well, I mean, that's already known. Already known. Oh, the 2-6 is going to go up here, the dark one. Now it will go in one of those. It could be that one if it's the 2. That seems okay. Oh, the pink. Nah, I can't really. I don't think I can really do anything with that information yet. But if this was an 8, you can see, then I would know an 8 is there, and this could not be. Well, no, I don't know about it yet. That's all I gotta say. Alright. So we have a lot of pairs and triples. Well, I don't want to do that yet. I don't think so. Oh man, is like everything gonna end up being colored before I start getting digits? It's going to be quite crazy on the eyes, perhaps. There'll be an odd down here, the red one. Um, the dark 2-6 will be in one of here. Is the light 2-6? I'm not sure. It could be up top here. Okay. Let me think elsewhere. The blue one. Can blue and pink go together? And I mean, maybe the point is that it must. As in, maybe it'll never be 4-2. Oh, because we already know the 2 is going to be with the... Well... Doesn't have to be with the 1. I wouldn't think. Not in every pair. I don't know though, maybe. Alright. Look past all the crazy colors and find orange and green only. And then ask, where do they go? 1, 2, 3. I think I just need to keep mapping around some colors, perhaps. The light gray definitely has to go in here. Definitely has to go in here. Let me start over on these 4/8s. Let me get a better start position, I think. Whoops. But that's okay. They're both green. Okay, no more blue or pink, I hope. Alright, we're gonna do up here. Blue and pink. And then pink and blue. So it has to be like that. The blue will be over here, because it must. And then it'll be there, because it must. The pink, well, then we're already back to nothing, aren't we? So we didn't get much more help. But they'll both be down here, though, with the light. can't quite get that one to work. So, if this is the pink one, then this will be the pink one. And then that'll be the pink one. Ah, and then it's broke. Because the pink one will need to go up here. Okay, so the pink one is in here with the blue. Right. The point is the pink is with the blue in here. So this is even. And this is odd. And this is odd. Because we got 4 here. So this will be 4848. 1 being pink, 1 being blue. And this will be now, we have one of each left, which unresolved at the moment. But pink will be in here somewhere. And I mean, it looks like it might just kind of have to go there, huh? But not sure. Maybe not. It might prove me wrong. Yeah, because the dark one could go there too, and maybe it's a 2. So it could be a 4-2, I guess. Right. Another point is that, no, pink could go there, but, yeah, not sure. Alright. Tricky. So 1... whichever one this is, we'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go on the bottom, and we'll have to go here, and here, not quite sure there. Not quite sure. This one will be this one. Will be this one. Will be down here. Will be one of these. Oh. Come on, almost. Yeah. Just not sure. Alright, we're almost there though. I think all these colors are starting to create too much madness. So the black one goes in there. The black one goes in there. The light one also goes in here. So both 2-6 will be in this. array. But it could be 2, 4, 4. Oh no, they can't repeat. Oh, they can't repeat. What am I doing? Oh, well, I mean, still, it could be 2, 4, 8, 6, whatever. Two 6 will be there. The other 2 6 will be there. So does it make a stripe? Or does it make a horizontal? What about some of these other totals? Right. Oh my gosh. If this was 8... Okay. I see you. Alright, if this was 8, this would be... This would have to be 1, 3. But we know the other one is going to be right there. So we know it is not in the cage. So, the blue guy must be a 4. The pink one is an 8. Now that's going to give us some of our 4s, our extra ones that we don't know the color to, I think. So that may be handy. The 4 will be there somewhere. So then blue, if blue was to, blue has to go in this cage. Why did I not put blue? Alright, because 4 is already there. So blue must go in here. Blue will go on this top row. But does it go there or there? And it will flippity floppity also. Okay. For another time, perhaps. The pink one will need to go in the box as well, though. Okay, well, anyway. And if this is 3, then this is 5. If this is 1, then it's 7. So this... What about 1, 3? If it was 1, it would need 12 more. It could not be 8, 4. It cannot be 9, 3. It would have to be 7, 5. If it was... Okay, if it's 1, it has to be 7, 5. I'm gonna mark that. Okay, if it's 3, it has to be 10 more. But it wouldn't be able to be 9, 1, because here's the other one. And there's no more to choose from. Because the other ones are even. Right, so this has to be 1 with a 5, 7. Now we have some of these, and that will help us. That will help us greatly. And that's 4, 5, so that's 7. And now three, double to 6. 8 must go here. The 2's already taken. 6 must go here. That gives our last even. Yeah, I just got focused on those colors a bit too long there, and forgot to do the puzzle part of it. Okay, so the 2, 8 in this column. This is 2, all that's left to choose from. I kind of want to get rid of all these colors, but I may still need them. Some of Blobz' puzzles stay hard until the very end. I should change that sum to most, perhaps. This is 12, 13, that is 7. 7 will be in one of these two. With a 9 and a 5 remaining for the others. If 7's up here, this would be a 5, 7. That would be a 9. That seems okay. Any more with numbers? There was only 2, wasn't there? Oh no, there was 4 in total. But 3 of them are done. And I know what that one will be, so. Whatever this is, will be there. Or, yeah. Whatever this is will be there. And it'll be there. So that is a 5, 7 only. Whatever this is will be there. So this one is a 5, 7 only as well. Because whatever it is... Oh wait. Maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. This is going to be a 2 or an 8. And this will be 2, this will be 4 or 8. This will be any of the above. Alright, we have more Sudoku looking at us. Just a matter of finding it in the midst of this beautiful concoction I've created. 2, 3. Let's check onesies. 2. So this one will be this one. that. Ah, there we go. There's one, a 3, and a 3. I think that'll do it for the 3s. The 4s, we almost get. Oh, did I finish any more columns and rows with number of evens? I did. This one, these are both even, or odd rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. 3, 4. So we have a 8 down here somewhere, and a odd digit with it. Oh, it'll be a 7, and that will be a pair. 7 because it's here. It must go on top because there's no room down here, so it's pointing down there, and the 1's already there. So that'll be a 7-8 combo wombo. This will be a 5-9. Like such. This will be a 5-9 as well. And we'll start getting to play the game with the 5-7-9s maybe. That'll be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. These 3 as well. I'll save that pencil mark for a different time. These will be 5-9 in that column though, as well as this. Might be good to start over on the. This will be a 7. If I need to, I'll just delete all the colors and start new ones. Make it a little easier on the eyeballs. 7 will be down here. I might go ahead and do that now. I think I'm pretty much done with the hash mark colors. They're quite distracting to me. Okay, so don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, or that, or that. Alright, now we're back to our normal even and odd coloring. Oh, I still can't see. 5-9 there. We made a 5-9 pair here, so this is 7. Yes. See how fast I found that digit after deleting them colors? Crazy. This is now a 5. This is now going to be a 9. This will be a 5, 7, 5, 9, 9, 7. And now it's all falling together. And I know an older gentleman that loves it when a plan comes together. That's 5. This is a 9er. And then I have a 9. Okay, 9 will go here. This will be what's left is a 4. This will be an 8, a 2, a 4, an 8, and that'll do it. Hustle Puzzle by Blobz, Oil, Water, Kropki. Try it yourself in the link below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I thought that was the last digit. I got scared because it said I didn't win. There we go though. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.